Big John, Big John.
Every morning at the mine you could see him arrive. He stood.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It's 4:30 Wednesday, December 2nd. We got some snow. It's melting. I don't know. Let's see what the thermometer says. It's got to be pushing 40. Yeah. About 36 degrees. I gotta fix this door. They want it open. See how it's loose? You give it a good push. Now the wind blows it open. And if you look right here, you see this gap? It's all the way along here. And the threshold is loosened up. So I'm afraid what happens is that this corner of the building is sliding away. This corner here behind this grill is actually sliding away, and it's opened this door up. I had trouble with it. I shimmed things, moved things. This door here has got a gap in it that it didn't used to have. So yeah, I'm thinking this floor is moved that way a good 1/4 of an inch to 3/8 of an inch, and it won't stay shut. Like I said, the wind blows in here. Just push it. Sometimes it'll latch, sometimes it won't. So I stopped at Rural King the other morning and got me a hasp to put on it. So we'll get some tools around. Where's my drill? There's my drill. All right, screws. Yep, that'll work. All right, get me a marker. And we're going to go out and get things going. Get that hasp put on there. I'm not going to put a lock on it, but just something to keep it shut. Oh, I messed up too. This doesn't swivel. Dang it. Oh well. It'll work for now. Maybe I can change that end out. All right, we'll see you out there. All right, well, that was pretty painless. I didn't think about it. I should have got one of them that swiveled the lock, but I didn't. I drilled the holes in these two here, and they're stripped. They didn't tighten up. The bottom two, I just pushed the drill through. So I need to find a clip of some sort to go into that, or a wedge. So I'll look around, see if I can't find or make me a little wooden wedge to go in there. I got stuff around here. Oh, I got stuff. I got plenty of stuff. I finished getting these tables and chairs cleaned up, set aside. Chairs are all lined up there where they're not in the way. Saws are ready to go. So yeah. First Wednesday of the month, so I got an officers meeting for the fire department tonight at 7 o'clock. So I need to get a little bit of firewood cut and split before that, because I only got about a wheelbarrow left. I think we're going to hit that hard this weekend. Get a bunch of firewood cut and split. I mean, I got stacks of it out there. It's just not processed yet. So we'll see what goes on. Gotta love the cordless tools. I got a little Milwaukee drill driver that I got years ago. I've used I've used the crap out of that little thing. Got the little bit set right there. Chargers. Then I got a cordless Milwaukee drill. I know when when the cordless drills first came out. Hang on, bear with me. Boy, this screen on this phone doesn't. There we go. Yeah, when these cordless drills first came out, I bought one. Boy, they were. I still have it. It's out in the other barn, charger and everything, battery. It was a Stihl. Or Skill. Good little drill. Of course, you couldn't be in a hurry. You'd drill 5 or 6 holes and then you have to put battery in the charger. And if it sat overnight or sat for a week not charged, then you had to charge it before you used it. So sure come a long way with that stuff. Come a long way with that stuff. So anyway, we're gonna go cut and split a little bit of firewood. Like I said, I want to clean up these tables and get them. Well, I got them all but one cleaned up. Got a bunch of paint and stuff from when the kids were doing their painting projects over there that I need to take care of and get these folded up and set out of the way. And we'll go from there. All right. Talk to you in a little bit. Good Sunday afternoon, everybody. November 29th, 2020. Kirk showed up, so I put him to work. There it goes. So yeah, I think, turn this around. Oh, fingers. I think, well, here's a new one. Here's the old one. So, I think we got all that we could out of that one. And they're stuck on there pretty good. Original equipment, I almost guarantee it. All right, well, come out here and played around a little bit. Got me a nice little log picked up here. Hunk of maple. But, oh, hang on. There we go, that's a little better. Got her held up with the thumb and the mini. Just playing around. I don't like to bend over anymore. So, although I need to do some bending over. Get rid of this spare tire I've been carrying around for my whole adult life. But anyway, let's go in here and get a saw. I think we'll run the 55 again. We run that the other night. So, yeah, this one right here. Oh, 55 Rancher. Good little saw. 20-inch bar. So we'll get her going. We'll go out there and cut some stuff. All right. Okay. See if we can get this old girl started. big end. Yeah, let's go back to this side. And back here. Really tight. I took her 97. So yeah, she says 97 on her. I took her in to the local Husqvarna dealer. Oh, it was early last spring. I noticed it not having enough power. I took them in there to get, I forget what I actually went in for, but I took one for the fire department down there. We changed over from gasoline to aviation fuel because them saws will sit for a long time and not get ran. I mean, they get started every Monday, basically, but not ran, and the gas gets old. So we switched everything to aviation fuel. And that creates a trouble until you get the system flushed out. So we had a saw down there. So I took that old girl down there just to have them check it out. So it seems a little down on power. You know, I kept the air filter clean and all that stuff. Well, they took the plug out of it and they did a bore scope on it, and they said it's just getting worn out. So it still cuts good. You just can't push her. And you keep a sharp chain on it. You keep the chain sharpened up, and it'll do all right. So let's get all these thrown in here and get some splitting going. All right, talk to you in a few. All right. Well, I got a log splitter right there. I really normally don't use it. I did try to start it. Gasoline in that smelled like varnish. Shame on me, I never put stabilizer in it this spring. So I gotta take the carburetor off of that and clean it all up. But anyway, most of the time I do it by hand. That's usually all it gets done. For the most part, you get a good axe, a good maul. This is a Fiskars. And gotta swing it. Yeah, there's a little knot in this one. I try not to bury it too hard because I'm on concrete here. I don't want to chip up my concrete, and I don't want to, well, you can see I've already got the leading edge of that worn down from hitting it. So anyway, I'm going to get this whole log split up, throw it in here, and we'll be back. Oh yeah, it's all metal. It's all OSB, but I lined it with all galvanized metal out of work. These are the coil ends. like this one, from here down to about where that handle is. They're 10, 12 foot long pieces that they don't use up. So I bought them for scrap price, brought them home, screwed them to the walls. That way when I throw logs in here, wood in here, and it hits, it doesn't destroy the particle board. All right, we'll be back. Wow. First time I ever used that hyperlapse on the phone. That was about, I don't know, 6 minutes, busting all that stuff up and stacking it. And I come through on the video in about, I don't know, 6 or 7 seconds, it seems like. Yeah, I'm out of breath. I'm fat and out of shape. I'll admit it. Round is a shape though. Anyway, we're gonna get on the Mini and let's go get another one. Get it up here. Get her cut up. windows are getting fogged up. Alright, well, that'll work. nice to leave this thing idle so you got more lights, but we don't need to do that. Ooh, lights, sorry. All right, well, it's 6:15 right now. I got a pretty good pile. Cut up a couple of nice long logs. Split it all by hand. Turn around. I don't know if this phone don't like the cold or what, but a couple days worth of burning. So, yeah, we'll get the Mini put back in the garage, and I got to move them tables and chairs yet, clean them up. Clean them tables and chairs up. I got all the chairs moved out of the way, just got to get them tables. Well, I got one to clean up yet. Fold them up and stick them up out of the way somewhere, and we'll that way I can park the buggy in there tomorrow, and we'll go from there. It's all right, I'll see you when I get all this stuff put away. All right, well, 6:45, as you can see, I got the tables all stacked up over there, and a little bit of a puddle on the floor, but that'll evaporate. That's one good thing about floor heat. The water evaporates pretty quick. And yeah, it's about 6:45, so I gotta take a few things in the house for Tammy and head up to the fire station for officers meeting. We'll catch up with you later.